What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another live stream. This is my final live stream of the evening, the third of 3 college basketball live streams. I've been grinding all day. We got my Ohio State Buckeyes, you already know, facing off against the Houston Cougars. Let's freaking get it. What's going on, Midwest Sports? Always in here, as always, man. Appreciate you. I don't know how many other people are going to show up. As always, be sure to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit that big red button with the S word on it, with the numbers. Help this channel grow. I always joke around saying that hit that button and my channel will explode. Now, if you realize I did do a little change of attire. What's going on, Garrett? Nice to see you. Michael Campisi, what's going on? I don't know if my notifications have been working. They haven't been working all day, so I'm guessing they weren't working now. You guys just so happen to check my channel because you know what's popping. With Ohio State playing, you already know your boy be live streaming. It's lit. It's freaking lit, bro. Yeah. My last stream was freaking crazy. UCF almost pulled off a monumental upset. Duke pulled it off. Zion low-key showing the smarts. Realized that Taco Fall fouled out, and I don't know if it was intentional, but he hit rim. He missed the free throw. That free throw, yeah. He hit the RJ Barrett, put it back in there, and low-key UCF almost hit a buzzer beater too to win the game. So really, it could have went both ways. But the way I see it, the game was won when UCF missed the clutch lob that resulted in a Duke 3. Hope we watched a future Cav. I hope we watched 2 future Cavs today. RJ Barrett, Taco Fall. Think about it. The GOAT, Josh Tomlin. Yeah. Josh Baumlin, he's definitely the GOAT. Crazy Mofo says he's got Houston. I got Ohio State. You already know. I see everyone on Twitter like, man, I hope Ohio State gets crushed. I hope Ohio State wins this game. 2018 Elite 8 against Kansas. Wow. Man, right now, though, by the way, Texas Tech pulled off the victory over Buffalo in dominating fashion, 78-58. And they will now face off against the team up north for a chance to head to the Elite 8, where they will face the winner of Gonzaga and Florida State. He's a senior, so I'm guessing he would be in this draft class. I would love to get him. Do I like burritos? I like the occasional burrito. I like me the occasional burrito, but I love tacos. Tacos. But yeah, give me RJ Barrett in the first round. With that second pick, you could get what was his name? I can't remember his name. Kevin Porter or something from whatever his name was from USC. Get him, or you could get Bull if you really wanted a center like that, a big guy. But because the thing about Taco is he doesn't really have a skill set. Ohio State will win tonight, boys. What's going on, Cleveland sports? I noticed a lot more people are in here than my previous streams. Maybe it's because it's a night stream and people are at home and relaxing, or maybe my notifications actually work today. I don't know. My notifications have been acting kind of stupid today. What do I think about Gronk retiring? All I'm going to say is this. It's about damn time. I knew for the last maybe 2 or so years that he was retiring at some point. I had a good feeling he was going to be after this Super Bowl win. I really doubted. Oh, you've been busy? Yeah. A lot of people have been busy. I haven't, because usually I can always tell when they work because, like, in the first, like, minute and a half, people show up. Like, my numbers are high, like it is now. But when they don't work, it usually takes a long time for people to show up. Sometimes no one shows up. So I'm like, yeah, they probably don't work. And not to mention, I have a backup account that I believe actually subscribed to my channel. That's how I know my notifications are working. I always got to have a backup account at the ready because you never know with these people. Money Bags Manziel is coming in. Oh, he is? Really? Yeah, I could care less. I could really care less. Man, dude. Freaking shirt, bro. I love this shirt. One, not done. This makes perfect sense for this game. They're not done. Hopefully. So we still got a little bit of time before this game gets underway. Oh, man, but looking at the other Sweet 16 matchups right now and evaluating which ones I'm going to be doing on Thursday and Friday. Well, to start us off, we got Purdue and Tennessee. I don't know the times, so the times will also be a big factor as well. But I'm probably going to do the Purdue-Tennessee game. That looks like a very juicy game. LSU, Sparty, I don't know if I'm going to do that game. Of course, I'm going to do Duke. And they play on the 29th. I'm probably going to wind up doing maybe like 2 games a day, maybe. Three at most. Team Up North and Texas Tech, I'm probably not doing that game. If Ohio State wins, I'll do against Kentucky. Of course, I'll do that game if we win. If we lose, I don't know. We'll still see. And then North Carolina, Auburn. Ooh, I don't know. Do I do that game? I think right now I'm going to do Purdue, Tennessee. We'll see what happens with Virginia, OU, and Oregon, Irvine. We'll see what happens with those games. Virginia, by the way, is winning 22-15 over OU with 5:08 to go in the first half. And then we'll see who Duke plays. But if they play Virginia Tech, which it looks like they're going to play Virginia Tech, although Liberty is putting up a fight. They're only down 8. I don't care what anyone says. Is Villanova? No, Nova. Yeah, Nova's out. Nova's out. They got blasted by Purdue. I actually live streamed that game last night, and it got boring real quick. 87-61 was the final score. That game was over. Oh, God. Carson Edwards from Purdue went off. He was on one, bro. I mean, he went sicko mode last night. 42 points. Like, bro, seriously, 42. Carson Edwards, bro. That dude's always kill us, too. Am I going MLB opening day? Well, we play Houston. I'm not going to Minnesota, but I'll do the game. I rewatched a couple Browns games. Man, is Schobert terrible against the run. Tackling is worst in the league. Led the league in missed tackles. We did not address linebacker position. It was the draft buddy. And the Indians are going to be trashed because the Indians lost the MVP, Jay Tomlin. Dude picked Buffalo and they lost. Right? That's an interesting way to say racist. It's so funny. No, I think Schobert he wasn't himself. I mean, usually he's very good, but, kind of hurts when Kirksey's out. He doesn't have that good backup plan next to him. He's chasing people around, and guys are very shifty nowadays, and his tackling wasn't the best. There was times where he could have had a tackle, and the guy just shedded him. I mean, I think without Kirko, that probably could have been one big factor. He didn't have Kirko. Kirko is usually that guy that chases people around and tackles them. Schobert, I mean, he was all over the place too. I think the Final Four will be Duke, Team Up North, North Carolina, and Gonzaga. You think? Final Four? I could definitely see Duke making it. Duke, Team Up North, North Carolina, and Gonzaga. The Team Up North and Gonzaga would face off in the Elite Eight. So it'd have to be one of those two. I'm thinking right now, looking at the current teams that are still alive right now, I'm going to say Duke, Tennessee, bold, Gonzaga. I think Gonzaga pulls it off, and North Carolina. Can't have two teams in the same bracket going into the Final Four. Yeah, it's a neurologist or something. She had the perfect bracket. In fact, I'm going to see if that's still alive. Leaderboard. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. I think this is national too. So let's see the leaderboard. We actually, I think she lost. Because there's a tie for first place with the best bracket. Yeah. I don't know exactly, though. I mean, there's a lot of them. I think because she lost, I think her bracket was busted somehow. I'm looking for it. I don't see it. Yeah. There's a tie for first place. The original person who had it. Tom Brady is just don't. Tom Brady didn't retire. If he would have retired, he would have seen it everywhere. Schefter would have tweeted about it. Rappaport. Every single person would have tweeted about it. Fake news has no business on this channel. Exactly. Tell them how it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the one person is actually, I think her bracket got busted or something. I don't know, but there's like a 12-person tie for first place. Not exactly sure. What's this people's bracket? What's this one? Wow. Everyone has Duke, Gonzaga, Virginia, and North Carolina, with Duke and North Carolina meeting again in the national title game. Wow. Dorsey might come back into. Oh, yeah. Dorsey always drafts guys late that are good, and he might come back into the first. It wouldn't surprise me if he went back into the first round. But if you look at Dorsey's drafts as a GM, like most of his gems are found in the second, third, fourth, fifth rounds. And look at how many picks he has in those rounds. He has like one in the second, one in the third, I think one in the fourth, and like two in the fifth, I think it is, something like that. The dude's been stockpiling fifth rounders like crazy. The game has not started yet. We haven't even had tip-off yet. I want us to package Agba, Duke, and the later pick for another first. I heard a rumor, I don't know how legit this rumor is, but I heard a rumor that the Browns could be looking at, or they're interested in Darren Lee from the Jets. I would not mind that at all. Get me Darren Lee, bro. He's pretty good. Not to mention, you get Darren Lee. You know what that means? You'd have a starting. I don't know. Von Miller ain't going anywhere. Let's be real. But if we were to get Darren Lee, you'd have an all Big Ten starting linebacking core. Imagine that. Kirksey, Iowa. Schobert, Wisconsin. Darren Lee, Ohio State. Think about it. Me as a Steelers fan, I honestly would like the Browns to win the division. They deserve it. I never know, but crazy dog. People were saying Odell Beckham was never going to come to the Browns. But the Broncos would never trade Von Miller unless they were legit like tearing down. And they're gonna, you realize the amount of dead money they would carry if they got rid of Von. They'd never trade him. It would take a freaking smorgasbord. I'd say at least 3 first-rounders, multiple, maybe a couple seconds or a third or whatever, and a player or two. A player, something like that. They'd ask for a lot for Von. Yeah, they're not trading him. They're not dumb. They're not going to trade a franchise player like Von Miller. Release? No, they're not releasing him either. Oh, he's not that dumb. He's only dumb when it comes to quarterbacks. Think about it. Yeah, we could trade Ogba for Lee. There's Caleb Wesson. Had a double-double against Iowa State. So, yeah, we're getting ready for tip-off now. Why did the Chiefs release Eric Berry? Well, they got Teron Honey Badger. I guess it's because of the fact that he can't stay healthy. And what's even crazier is the Cowboys had him in for a visit like last week and haven't heard anything since. One thing I've noticed is you have poop in your driveway, your friend real fast. And cool little RAGs don't just understand real estate. They understand how it's all about. But we'll see what happens. Von Miller. I just ate my Taco Bell. Great. Yeah, they took George Arloka. I feel like the Cowboys just brought in Berry to see how healthy he is. And I heard that Berry is going to schedule other visits, but I haven't heard anything since his visit with the Cowboys ended. But, yeah, the Cowboys signed George Iloka. If you ask me what the Browns are probably going to do, I feel like we're going to go after a guy like Trey Boston. Although I would love Eric Berry. Sure, he really can't stay healthy. You're probably going to get a good 7 games out of him confidently. But he wouldn't have to really be out there all the time with us because we already got, we got Randall, we got Kindred, who's actually pretty good. Got to keep checking my phone. You never know what could happen. But I feel like if we were to get Eric Berry, that'd be a good move. And he's a great leader in the locker room. You should stream before you go to – I'm not going to Buffalo Wild Wings. Why should I go to Buffalo Wild Wings? We don't got a draft pick. That was one of the main reasons why I was going because we – it's for the draft. To a reaction, but I'm not going because we don't have a draft pick. Unless we trade for one before the draft, which I don't know. I mean, knowing Dorsey, it wouldn't surprise me, but I don't see that happening. Kindred is just fine. Don't need a safety when you have good pass rush. I don't know if I'm going to stream the draft. It sounds like a really good idea. Of course, what I'll do is I'll stream the draft, maybe like the whole first round, and then I will do my reaction if we have a pick. Now, second and third round, I'm probably not streaming because that's a lot, and I'm probably not streaming that. But you will get a draft reaction too for the picks for that. But we'll see what happens, man. I mean, we got almost a month until draft day. A lot can happen. John Dorsey could package a player and a couple picks, maybe even dig into next year's draft. The next draft that goes to Vegas draft, and maybe move up. into the first round. But if he were to move up into the first round, I feel like it would be like middle to late first. I don't know if he'd have, I mean, knowing Dorsey, he would trade up into the top 10. He does that. Oh my God, that's a savage move right there. Oh, I'm probably not streaming the second round pick. I'm definitely doing a draft reaction video though, as always. Definitely doing a draft reaction video. I could also stream us making the pick. That would probably be something I could do. Like I'll go live like a pick or so before, or like whatever. Like when we're on the clock, I'll go live and I'd even do like the pick at. I'll talk a little bit about the pick, get an instant reaction. That's probably what I'll do. That's a good idea. I'll stream like that. I might also stream like the top 5 too, because you never know. I might stream like the top 5 or top 10 picks. Oh, but crazy, Doug. What if the Browns trade up into the top 10? Well, then I'm going to do a draft reaction video. I don't know how that would work. Can't necessarily end the stream and pop on over there and do my draft reaction, although I could. But a trade could happen within seconds, and then boom, we have our pickup, and I'm over here struggling to get going. I don't know. I guess you'll find out what I'm doing. Still got a month left, so we'll see what happens. Dorsey has a month to make a move if he is going to do it. Although I would not be surprised at all if Dorsey traded up in the first round on draft day. Whoops. Reading Twitter right now and nothing really going on. It's kind of quiet now. It's been quiet on the free agent front for a couple days. I would have a heart attack if we're still in the top 10 and we hear the announcers say the Cleveland Browns have traded up. No, I'll have a heart attack if I'm watching the draft and I see the trade thing on the bottom of the screen and I check my phone and Schefter tweets, the Browns have traded up to like number 5 or something. I'd be like, oh my, or number 3, because I heard the Jets may be trying to trade up. Wouldn't shock me at all. And then with the 3rd pick in the 2019 NFL draft, the Cleveland Browns select Quinnen Williams, defensive tackle, Alabama. I'm like, oh my God. Now, if we're doing that, it'd most likely be for Devin White. I would love Devin White. I wanted either Devin White or Ed Oliver before we traded for Odell Beckham. So they're talking about Corey Davis from Houston, not the receiver from Tennessee. Got 4 people watching right now. There's Caleb Wesson, sophomore, out of Central Ohio, Westerville Central, I believe. Westerville, South Ohio, the high school he went to. Dude's a monster. He and his brother are on the same team. That's pretty cool. So the starting lineups, you have Jackson, Woods, Jallo, Wesson, and Wesson for the Buckeyes. Robinson Jr., Davis Jr., Brooks, White Jr., and Brady for the Cougars. There's Chris Holtman at Ohio State, Butler and Gardner-Webb, second season as Ohio State coach. Yeah, Kelvin Sampson is the coach for Houston. I would be happy if he traded it up in the late first and got Byron. I'd love that too. So we're about ready for tip. And refs getting ready. Weston's ready. Here we are. And the tip is going to be won by the Cougars. And we are underway with Ohio State in the scarlet, Houston in their gray jerseys. Double team. Oh, almost got a steal. Jackson harassing the ball handler, number 35. Going inside, Wesson getting dirty. Misses. Rebounded by Andre. Here comes the Buckeyes. Jackson. Jallo almost turned. I did turn the ball over. And it was a right down the whole bucket for the Cougars. 2-0 Houston. So here's Woods. Screened by Wesson. Inside to Wesson. And he turns the ball over. Come on, guys. Hold on to the dang ball. God, just like a football, man. Georgia State, Houston beat Georgia State 84-55. They have plus 14.6 scoring margin this season, 5th in the NCAA. Misses that, and everyone just stands there looking. Oh, what's that? 3. Missed it. Woods with the rebound. Bringing it up. Slowing it down now a little bit. Jackson to Woods. Thought about shooting it. Here's Andre Wesson. And we got a foul. Were you surprised when Gronk retired? No, I wasn't surprised at all. I expected it. It was only a matter of time. I thought if he wasn't going to do it this year, it'd most likely be next year. But now it's like, okay, now that Gronk's gone, how long is Brady going to last? You know? You'd think he ain't going to last that much longer. All right. Here's Wesson, Andre Wesson, to Jallo, to Jackson. Going inside to Wesson, who lost the ball. And an easy hoop for the Cougars. God, keep your hands on the ball. Bumbling and fumbling over here. 3 turnovers already in the first 3 minutes. God, guys. Nerves getting to you a little bit, guys? Here's Woods for 3. Got it. (17-18). It's 4-3 Houston. Going to the hole, passes it out to the corner. Inside, puts it up, misses, rebounded by Jallo. Jackson brings it up. Woods over on the corner. Jallo to Jackson. Going inside to Wesson. Getting double teamed. He dribbles out of the double team. And we got a foul. Wesson is just such a big dude, man. He looks like a handful to deal with on the inside. Yeah, hopefully not long. If anything, I think Brady tries to win one more ring and then he's gone. And he's hanging him up. And then a turnover, of course. We have one turnover every minute over here. 3. Got it. Hey, Buckeyes, how about you stop turning the ball over? We have literally one turnover every minute. We have not had a clean possession yet. We've had a couple of good possessions. They have 7 points off of turnovers. Literally, they have not scored a true point. All of their points are off turnovers. Jackson for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Jallo. Puts it back up. Got it. God, guys, how about you don't turn the ball over? This is really, I think, Houston's like 3rd or so clean possession. That was not off a turnover. Three. Misses. Rebounded by the Cougars. 3. Misses. Rebounded by Jallo. Put on. Bro, want to get blocked? I'm just joking. Get out of here, Garrett. 3. Miss. Oh, really? Put on NFL Network? Why? I don't care. This is Ohio State basketball. Really? 9-5 Houston. Wow. Someone actually said that Ohio State won a playoff game or a tournament game with using a roster that you can say is comprised of bubble gum and something else. I think I liked it before, but I was like, yeah, that's true. I mean, this isn't even like the best team. This isn't even our best squad. No, that's right. Johnny Football, I'm not gonna watch Johnny Football. No. Why the heck would I watch Johnny Football? Really? What I'll do is I'll turn it to that during timeouts. 16-8. Oh, ooh. Wow. Who would have ever thought you'd see Johnny Football in the game? Ooh. There's Johnny. I remember when we had him. What's going on, Steele Jackson? Johnny running around like he always used to do with us. Still running, stays alive, and he goes down just a few yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Baker Architects, this is Anna Baker. At Northwestern Mutual, this is what our version of financial planning looks like. Tomorrow is important, but you're ready to bet on yourself today. Find an advisor at NorthwesternMutual.com.
Quarterback to Tulsa, where maybe few outside of Columbus could see Ohio State one win away from the Sweet 16. This is admittedly a roster for the Buckeyes that's in transition. So it's forced for some unconventional roles. And Joey Lane, a walk-on, but the only 4-year member of this program, really fits that bill, guys. He is the vocal leader of this team, and this is a ceremony. He's the final words to this group before they take the court for every game, as was Friday against Iowa State. There he said,
all these games make me miss Pittsburgh being in the tournament. Yeah, it'll happen soon. 9-5. 3 from Wesson. Good. Jackson, one of the seniors on the team. Going in. I thought he lost the ball. Brooks missed it. Rebounded by Buckeyes. Bringing it up. 3. Got it again. Buckeyes take the lead. Caleb Wesson. Okay. I think it's the smoke screen. Yeah. Wesson has 6 points on 2 threes. 3 from Houston. Got it. Woods bringing it up. Wow. Wesson. Wood. This is Wesson. Lock. Turnover. Foul. Oh, he is. So up to the foul. First foul of the game for Ohio State. Ohio State. Let's go. Andre Weston with some good defense. Driving to the hole. And misses. And get a foul. And here comes Kyle Young. In for Caleb Wesson. Number 5 coordinating. Number 24 going in, running into some defense. Woods with the good D as well. Going to the hole. Number 5 for 3. Got it. Might want to guard him. Put maybe stiffer defense on him maybe. 15-11 Houston. Muhammad got there just a second late. He was not right on him either, but he's a pretty good shooter. You might want to keep an eye on him. (66-58) Virginia Tech. Looks like they're going to advance, so looks like Duke is going to have their next opponent. And it'll be the Virginia Tech Hokies. Here's Andre Wesson to C.J. Jackson. Woods going to the hole. Pass to Muhammad. Misses. Oh, God. Here we go. Are we like not going to stop him or something? Is he going to go nuts against us? Here's Jackson to Muhammad. To Young. To Woods. Muhammad. Wesson. 3. Got it. From way downtown. C.J. Jackson for 3. He's clutch. 3-point lead for the Cougars. Missed it. Rebounded. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Buckeye ball. What's up, movie critic? Good to see you. It's going great. It's going fantastic, actually. Woods bringing it up. 11:58 to go here in the first. Woods set up a screen with Young. Goes to the hoop. Backs off. Wesson. 3. Muhammad. Freezes. Missed it. Recovered by Young. Jackson. Good. Don't you just hate it when your TV freezes right before something's about to happen? You're like, huh? And you're like, oh, man. TV does that every once in a while. It'll freeze. I don't know why. It's weird. Oh, well. God. 1916 Houston. Here's Woods. Puts it up. Got it. Yeah, I'll check it out, movie critic. I'll check it out probably maybe even after this game or halftime. Probably check it out after this game. Going to the hoop. Passes it out. 3. Way off. Rebounded by the Buckeyes. They're bringing it up. Muhammad going to the hole. Steps on the brakes. Slams on the brakes for 3. 3. Got it. Wesson. That's Andre Wesson for 3. And Buckeyes take the lead. You're going live? All right. Kid doing the floss dance. Gotta love it. That's been overused. That was awesome. Buckeyes up by 2. Yeah. And please check out my channel and hit that red button if you can. I think I'm already subscribed to you, Movie Critic. Or whatever it is. Prescribed. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm probably going to say from now on. Well, I'm not following you. Yeah, let me follow you right now. I've been meaning to follow you for a while, but I just haven't. I keep forgetting. But yeah, you know, I followed you or prescribed to you. Oh. 15 away from 15. Are you saying I have no subscribers? But yeah, 1K. I'm only 15 away. 14 away, actually, now. Oh, man. Did I subway your channel? While I'm doing that, I might as well prescribe. Yeah, I prescribe to you, Midwest Sports. Like your main channel. Yeah. I prescribe to it. Wow.
Virginia Tech will face Duke when they beat this season. No Zion there. That's the way for a double-digit seed to win here.
Someone let it. No, and the March Madness official account tweeted some gibberish. And someone tweeted, "Is this the password for the free Wi-Fi?" I am legit. That's hilarious. That's awesome. So, anyways, we're back to the action. Going to the hole. Inside, got it. 2-pointer. Tie game. We only have 2 points in the paint. They have like 10. 21 apiece here. First tie of the game. 3 lead changes. 3. Got it. Jello for 3. Think the Buckeyes can do it? I think so. If they play right. Oh, we got a steal. Is that Washington? Yeah, it's Dwayne Washington from Sierra Canyon. Here's Jallo. Young. Jallo. Going inside. Passes it outside. 3. Missed it. Oh. That's Wesson, by the way, who missed. Thought he was going to go berserk. There's a lob from Houston, and it's good. Buckeyes up by 1. 9:07 to go here in the first. Woods bringing it up. Jallo. Young. Washington. Woods. Washington going to the hole. Layup, missed it. How do you miss an easy layup like that, bro? Come on now. For 3. Missed it. Rebounded by the Buckeyes. They're going to slow it down now. Woods will bring it up. Woods, who is a grad transfer from Wake Forest. Jallo going to the hoop, and he draws the foul. So, yeah, next year, Ohio State's going to have 3 recruits right now and a transfer officially becoming eligible, as we'll have C.J. Walker coming over officially. Like, he's already with the team, but he'll be officially allowed to play as a junior after he transferred from Florida State. And we'll have 3 for right now recruits. E.J. Liddell, D.J. Carton, and Alonzo Gaffney. Gaffney's actually pretty good. He's from Ohio, from the Cleveland area around there. And he's playing in New Hampshire right now at a private school. So that's going to be exciting. And then, of course, we got the guys returning on this team. There's like a few, I think there's like 3 or 4 guys that are going to be gone. So, yeah, that should be fun. I have been to Cleveland before. Dude, Cleveland's nice. I don't get why people say it's a dump. It's nice if you're in the right areas. You don't go, wandering off into the Badlands of Cleveland, then you're going to be good. You stay on the west side. You stay in downtown, like west side area, you're going to be good to go. Just don't go venturing off into the Badlands, bro. I mean, people say, why are you talking like that? Every big city has Badlands, as I call it. Places you don't want to go to. You shouldn't, if you find yourself in that area and it's starting to turn dark, you might want to leave. Because there's a lot of bad activity that goes on around there. But, I mean, every big city has that. It's not just Cleveland. I mean, every big city, like Chicago especially, has that crime-ridden area. But, yeah, man, Cleveland's a beautiful city, though. It's really gotten even more beautiful because, they've been beautified. Murder on My Mind. I love that song. That's great. That is great. Got murder on my mind. Oh my God, what a song choice. What a song choice. That's funny. Oh, that is great. Murder on My Mind. Now you're going to get my freaking thing flagged because he made me play a song that it's all right, though. We're cool. We're cool, man. Wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind. Can the Buckeyes pull the most stunning upset? Yeah. Yeah, Buckeyes are looking great right now. Shots are falling. As long as those shots keep falling, we'll be good. But only 2 points in the paint. 5 turnovers are 9 of 15 on field goals, 6 of 10 from 3. They're 3 of 8 and 10 of 21. Wow. The movie critic. I already subbed to him. Or prescribed to him. So here's the free throw. Up and good. And this isn't even the best team Ohio State's going to have, man. I cannot wait until Holtman gets his guys really coming in here. It's going to be fun. And he misses the second one. Matter wasn't a bad coach, but it just seemed like he lost a step when it comes to coaching. And he couldn't recruit Ohio kids. Now, Ohio's had some really, really good players over the years, and they've all chosen to go other places because Mata couldn't land them. And that's sad. It's like, really? How do you not land Ohio kids? Goes to the hole, got it. Tie game. 7:45 and counting here in the first. Tied at 25. Giroux with 10 points for Houston. Jallo goes inside to Wesson, by the way. Going to the hole, backs off, and traveling on Andre Wesson. It's crazy that this team wasn't supposed to be good, and they have a crazy good class. Oh, we have an amazing class coming in next year right now. I think they said we have one more spot for a recruit, so we'll see what happens with that. We might even try to snipe another grad transfer out there. You never know. But this team isn't even the best team we could have. A lot of these kids were brought in by Thad Matta. I mean, the seasoned kids that are in this team right now were brought in by Thad. Wait until Chris Holtman gets his guys, fully coming in here. Like, it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
The rules of luxury. Look, but don't touch. Touch, but don't use. Use but don't enjoy.
Oh, God. But, yeah, we got another matchup set up in the Sweet 16, as it will be Duke and Virginia Tech facing off. And we'll see how that goes from that point on. Wow. So you got to be Duke, Virginia Tech, and then LSU and Sparty facing off. Ooh. I think it'll be Duke and Sparty in that East Regional Final. And then, of course, we got to wait on the next matchup. Virginia is beating Oklahoma 48-35, 12:39 to go in the second half. Oregon and UC Irvine will be tipping off here in a few minutes, about 20 minutes or so. Of course, we already got Purdue, Tennessee, Florida State, Gonzaga, North Carolina, Auburn, Texas Tech and the team up north. And then, of course, we got to wait and see who wins this game. And whoever wins this game will face Kentucky. Prescribed. That's a great way to say it. But, yeah, shout out to Movie Critic. I almost think of him as almost like stuck in the 80s, but, he does movie reviews. I see a lot of movie review channels. Of course, the best one, the most famous one is Cinemassacre. Of course, that guy, the guy who does that one, also does video game reviews. I don't know how much money that dude's used up on destroying old video games and old game and consoles. Oh God, that dude's destroyed some consoles too. But they're hilarious. I'll never forget when he fought Bugs Bunny. Oh God, that was classic. But anyways, we're back to action. Houston bringing it up. 2 ties, 3 lead changes. Biggest lead was an Ohio State 3-pointer, and Houston has had a 6-point lead. We are tied at 25, about approaching 7 minutes to go. Nice defense, 3. Missed it. Wesson with the rebound. Jackson brings it up. Jackson to Andre Wesson. Tries to get free. Wayne Washington also out there as well. And a foul? There's a whistle. A foul. What's up, John? Gresham and Wesson. That's gonna be a war the entire game. I'm pretty sure. So 6:46 to go. Ohio State will inbound. Field goals allowed 36.5 tonight. 60. What? Oh, he lost the ball. He does gain it back. Almost another turnover. There's a fight on the court for the ball, and it'll be a jumper. It'll be a jump ball. Possession error, Buckeyes. Man. Nostalgia Critic's also very good, though. They're probably two of the best. I love Nostalgia Critic, too. Probably one of my favorite videos is when when they did the Jurassic Park one. Alan. He opens the door or whatever, and he just answers the phone, and this raptor head pops out like, Alan. I was like, oh, my God. 3 seconds. Puts it up. Air ball. Or hit rim. Here comes the Cougars with the ball now. Chance to take the lead. We are 6 of 11 from 3. They're 3 of 9. Wesson getting back down, and it banks it in. 27-25 Houston. Here comes Jackson. To Jallo. Wesson. And an offensive foul. Come on, guys. Washington and Wesson go to the bench. 2 fouls on Wesson. Andre Wesson, on the other hand, is still out there. Davis, got it. 3. Timeout, Buckeyes. Wow. Oh, Ohio State, man.
There's so much more. We needed a car that would last long enough to see it all.
Subaru Outback. 98% are still on the road after 10 years.
Get 0% APR finance. Subaru Outback.
Real questions, real answers. Doing Bleacher Report's Taylor Looks this year is the world's most exciting athletes and celebrities. Take it there with Taylor Looks every Wednesday, April 3rd. As the Bleacher Report happens.
30-25 Cougars lead with 5:23 to go here in the first half. Woods to Wesson. Jackson going to the hole. Lost the ball. I think that was Jackson or Jallo, one of the two. God, the turnovers are killing us. 8 turnovers. Foul. Oh, Ohio State, you're acting stupid now. Now they're acting really stupid now. God, bro. Missing shots, turning the ball over, fouling. Come on, guys. Wow. They're shooting free throws. First one up, and no good. Luther Muhammad checks back in for Jallo. Second free throw up and good. 6-point game. We have 1 point in the last 4 minutes. Almost 5 minutes now. Jackson going in. Jackson got it for 3. Jackson with some good defense. Robinson for 2, 5-point lead. Three from Jackson. Airballs it. Ooh, wow, that was ugly. Goes out of bounds and stays with Houston. Oh, man, Ohio State playing reckless right now.
Every room needs a room. Rise above with the Escalade and the uncompromising Cadillac SUV.
Because winning the next game starts at the end of this one. Recover better with Core Power, the official protein drink of March Madness.
You're not getting scored, you deserve. Now you can. Raise your credit scores instantly. Only with Experian Boost. Free at Experian.com/boost.
Adding into retirement, you want to follow your passions rather than worry about how to pay for long-term care. Bright House Smart Care is a hybrid life insurance and long-term care product. It protects your family while providing long-term care coverage should you need it. So you can explore all the amazing things ahead. Talk to your advisor about Bright House Smart Care. Bright House Financial. Build for what's ahead.
Oh, man. All right. Go Browns. Do you think we signed Demarius? Yeah. Ohio State needs to start recruiting more of these Cleveland boys. Honestly, yeah, we need to. Now that we have Chris Holtman, who actually can land these Ohio kids, I think we can start diving back into the area and start landing some of these kids. We already got one kid from Ohio coming over here next year, and Alonzo Gaffney. Now, he's playing in New Hampshire right now, but he committed to us when he was in Cleveland, around the Cleveland area. He went to Garfield Heights High School. Before that, he went to Villa Angela St. Joseph's out of Euclid High School, out of Euclid, which is eastern Cleveland, right by the PA border. Yeah, that's my young boy. Yeah. Bryson Gresham, 9 points, 4 for 4. Oh, yeah, in the first round.
Pointing at his head, I think he's saying, and more aggressive means to start the game, the Cougars came out, caused some turnovers. And once that pressure increased, then the Buckeyes are getting back into it. So this Cougars team just got fixed.
So back to the action. Houston getting double teamed, a lot of pressure. Mid-ranger, got it. 7-point game. Three. Missed it. Oh, now we're starting to miss shots now. Here's where it's going to crumble. Got it. Here's where it's going to start crumbling now. We start missing shots. They start hitting everything. It's usually the way it goes with Ohio State. It's the way it's gone pretty much the entire season. Woods. And there's a foul. Do you think we take Simmons and let him sit behind Richardson learning? I could see that happening, actually. Yeah. I could definitely see that happening. Without Weston, we have been outscored 10-3, 1 for 3 on field goal. Wow. So here's Andre Wesson. Woods. Almost lost the ball again. Being reckless with the ball. You can't do that. Jackson. Woods. 3. Missed it again. Wow. So it'll be Buckeye ball after it goes off of a Houston player. And then a nice athleticism to jump over or step onto the scorer's table or the reporter table and completely miss everybody. So a fresh 30. Here's Woods. We're dangling right on the edge of the abyss right now. Mid-range. Missed it. And now we're missing everything now. Not even the mid-rangers are going in. Not even the mid-rangers are going in now. I think there's a foul too, so it doesn't even matter.
Second down, so he doesn't get a third foul. That's what Chris Holtman does with 2:12 to go.
2:10 to go here. I don't mind if you put your video in here. The whole nice defense so far. Less than 2 minutes to go. Oh, nice defense. Almost a steal. Ball's on the ground. Ohio State ends up with it. Jackson for 3. Got it. That was clutch. Down by 6. Under 1:30 to go. Foul, of course. Stop fouling, guys. God. Oh, it's on the floor, though, so it doesn't really matter now. But dang. Yeah, Oren, that's too much info. Damn near giving us your address, bro. You don't want no one pulling up to your house, do you? LOL. You're going to have someone literally going door to door on that street going, are you Oren Smith? Are you Oren Smith? Are you Oren Smith? Are you Oren Smith? Of course, that person probably gets shot doing that. Who are you? Getting mauled by a dog or something. So they will shoot 2 here. Free throw is good. Fouls and the turnovers are killing us, bro. Especially those turnovers. Both are good. 8-point game. (39-31) Houston. 1:14 and counting here in the first half. Here's Andre Wesson. Jackson. Woods. A lot of weaving. 3. Missed it. Does anyone you need to have shooting threes? It's probably CJ. Because he's more reliable. Now we're looking at less than a minute to go. For 3. Missed it. Got a foul. Jackson with the foul. Well, you said East Cleveland. That kind of narrows it down. Someone just has to look up Claiborne Avenue on Google Maps, and boom, there it is. Missed it. That's clutch. Come on. There's about a 2-second difference in shot clock and game clock. (39-31) Houston. Jackson with the ball. 14 seconds to go. Wesson now gets the ball. And yeah, here's Woods. And there's a foul. How are you telling everyone where you live, bro? Yeah. Someone gonna pull up to your house and be like, "Oren, what's up, buddy? How you doing? How you doing, huh? Remember what you said about me that one day on that live stream, huh? Huh? What do you say about me now, huh?" All right. Woods with the ball now. 3, 2, 1. Put it up. Nope. Air ball. So that'll do it for the half. 39-31 Houston. Ooh. Another state. I have been to Ohio. Yeah.
Understand it. Coaches want to use that in a positive way, but not where it affects the team. Yeah, that's what Kelly said.
Coach, it's an emotional game. How do you guys want to handle your guys to handle what just happened there at the end of that?
Just keep your composure. Nothing more than that.
On the court, obviously Ohio State beat 3-pointers.
Yeah.
What's the story for them offensively? What do you guys need to do to limit them from the NBA?
Some of those were tough shots. I mean, we were able to pick up on them and contested them. We had to change our coverage a little bit. We were flagging the ball screens and just adjusted regular coverage calls. But, good players when they tough shots. So,
trade Duke. I could see it happening.
And get an exclusive sneak peek at Shazam.
So yeah, it's halftime now. So
Plants capture CO2. What if other kinds of plants captured it too? If these industrial plants have technology that capture carbon like trees, we could help lower emissions. Carbon capture is important technology, and experts agree. That's why we're working on a Houston improvement, so plants can be a little more like plants. They also said, I'm lost now. All those years of being waiting for granted are over. So mine is right. You can all level up. Oh, God. This is our time, ladies. These bitches is about to run forward. Nice and easy. Flawless. New season coming soon on TNT.
Let's watch some AAF football here during halftime. 18-6, Birmingham.
They're industry leaders, but the most important thing is they want to do it the right way. I'm really excited to be part of the Morgan Stanley team. I'm Justin Rose. We are Morgan Stanley.
Green able to jog off for his own power. So good start there for the Express and the defensive lineman. He's down to 3rd and 10, following the leverage penalty. A day for him.
So get this. In 2019, the NFL will mark the 30-year anniversary of the Browns' last division title, 1989. It'll mark the 25-year anniversary of our last home playoff game and our last playoff win, 1994. 17 years since we last earned a playoff berth, and 12 years since our last winning season. Imagine that.
See if he can make this a 2-score game. That connected for 48 before the leverage penalty. So be a much shorter attempt. So Novak has missed from a variety of distances. They haven't all been long ones. Inside 30 once, 35.
And Nick's had such a fine NFL career and just trying to stay poised and sharp.
Yeah, so for 28 is good. So end result the same. This takes an extra minute and a half off the clock. As Birmingham extends their lead over the Express 98. See what Johnny football has to offer when we return.
This entire country is getting more disgusting by the second.
That's a demo we're targeting emotionally and physically.
I can convince anyone of anything.
He's correct.
You're both wrong.
You're right there.
I was a game changer. I took a dump on the glass ceiling.
Do you read that?
Okay, listen. Sounds like I'm shouting from the balcony in Munich.
The 2019 NFL Draft. Find out where the.
Oh my God. That's funny. This song has come out of nowhere. That's great. That's freaking great. Yeah, I'm getting very close to 1K, bro.
Texas A&M. Literally the first play of the game that they ran. Not Johnny's first play, but the first play of their first offensive series right there. When Brandon needs to do Brandon Silver. That's what Mansell with that wristband. I thought he did a number.
Nope. Manziel slithering away, gets sacked. Wow.
We got the winner of this game, and on the other side, you got North Carolina and Auburn getting in Kansas City. That'll be on Friday as we await Auburn and the Tar Heels. Back with more on AT&T at 9:30 after this. Champions, they run mortgage by Quicken Loans. They cut down the nets year after year. Highest ranked in the nation for servicing 5 consecutive years. And 9 years as the #1 in primary mortgage origination. You could say, all they do is win, 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 no matter what. What you want to do is get mortgage. Rocket mortgage by Quicken Loans. You know your team won, Jerry?
Oh, that's great.
Let's try your piggy bag. Look, Gary, it's a new piggy bag from Wendy's. Well, this is a lot of great food. We got you with Wendy's new $5 piggy bag featuring the bacon double stack. You think Houston's going to end up taking a point guard this year? Why don't we do that? You have to think ahead. Taker Wolf, as an example, probably has a few good years left, but at some point you're going to want to invest in a younger, more handsome Wolf. Watch the game, Cole. It's not way too much. Introducing the Wolf's first 6 months in
Halftime is so look awkward because it's like nothing else is happening, bruh. Coach, no!
Oh, perfect. The game is when I can't find my phone. Retrace your steps.
Okay. Jeremy Lamb game winner. Oh, this should be good. Oh! Wow. Good golly, Miss Molly. What? What? Boy.
Sweet 16 is filling up. We go to the highlights with a #9 seed Oklahoma and a #1 seed Virginia going at it with Columbia, South Carolina. Yes, and Mamabi Diakite with the big time flush. Diakite again. Get that nice little
All right. The horses in the bag. Yeah, you can put a link in here. I don't care. You're not spamming or anything, so it's just a link to a video. It doesn't matter. Just don't keep posting it in here.
UC Irvine. And in the West, Gonzaga and Florida State got some pretty tasty matchups coming up. Texas Tech and Michigan also in a 2-3. You saw Texas Tech handle a very high-powered Buffalo offense. Not like there was nothing to it. Michigan and Texas Tech are both. Virginia going to be tough to beat now. Yeah. LSU, Michigan State, Duke, and Virginia Tech. As bracketed in those two regions, as it was bracketed.
Here's a video from up top.
How vulnerable are they in warm light as they get ready to take up the game? Well, everybody's vulnerable.
Yeah, Virginia takes the win there. Oregon and Irvine have just gotten underway. It is 17-11 Oregon.
I also think it was the best thing that happened to the tournament today. I think I saw 75% of the brackets in the country picked Duke. Now you see, like, they're not unbeatable. So I thought it was a great day for the tournament. I felt bad for UCF, but I thought it was a great day for college basketball in general today. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, anytime you get pushed, and most of the time championship teams do get pushed, they typically don't roll through.
Olivier Vernon tried ordering a pizza on Domino's at, 8:08 p.m. It was 9:52 when he tweeted it. You really tell me it took almost over an hour to make the pizza? Wow. That must be one hell of a pizza.
Ohio State Houston is coming up, but now it's over to our special contributor, Phil. Any predictions for the rest of the game?
Hey guys, I'm here with Stradamus, the game predicting octopus. He's going to tell us who's going to win, Team 1 or Team 2. Come on, buddy, who's it going to be, Team 1 or Team 2? Wow, I got the one octopus who doesn't watch sports. You know, I almost had your friend at Cuccinello's the other night, but instead I had the milky.
AT&T would like to remind you that just
Okay, so what else we got in here?
wireless networks. Thanks for watching AT&T at the app.
The bracket is 93%. Wow, nice.
But you can't give up on love, Ken.
Don't give up on love, Francis!
Good for
It's
him.
okay. Whether it's network or wireless networks. AT&T is America's best wireless network, according to America's biggest set. Now a 5G evolution. First step is 5G. More for your thing. That's our thing.
Performance is fine. Chase and LT, Mary Morris, Force and Dove, Frankie Carmine, Danny Chang, Eric Church, Kevin Clarkston, Ashley McCrock, Lori Georgia Love, Miranda Lambert, Jersey Allen, and host of People McIntyre. Easy Awards won for Las Vegas, CBS Sunday, April 7th.
Check it out.
We shouldn't be in storms like that. Stupid asses.
Weekends together, weekdays apart, jobs, different cities, but not for much longer. A through resume on Indeed. Before that, before the office, for late nights, before the last house, the wins and losses, before building a team, before building yourself, the rise and grinds, all day, every day, before the ladder, before
before the dream. There was a kid who took him. If you have the talent and dedication to succeed in school and in sports, we'll provide the opportunity.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NCAA for the private use of all audience. Any other use of this telecast or any picture, description, or accounts of the game without the NCAA's consent is prohibited.
So don't miss the wireless right on television as Hamilton returns with all new season this summer on TNT and the Watch TNT app. Halftime in Tulsa, Houston leading Ohio State 39-31. You're watching the NCAA Men's Basketball Championship.
Gatorade Zero. All the electrolytes, zero sugar. Get more out of zero.
Right now, we get 16 left. That's 16 more? I'll go around back.
Did you follow me? Oh, talking to movie critic. Ha.
Oh. I have a food thing and stuff. That kind of stuff happens.
They want something top-notch striker level with dignity, honor, respect, discipline, the best, one championship of the our life.
What do we take into the mountains? What is this? Yep. You have $8,000 on the phone. God pay for funds with GFX. Or get a one-mile piece on a Rav4 LE for just $2.99 a month.
Right? Yes, let me get Toyota today.
Toyota, let's go places.
If you use Telco cover for years and you are diagnosed with ovarian cancer before the age of 75, call Telco Cover Alert today. You may be entitled to substantial compensation. Thousands of American people. You may be on your side for your rights. You pay nothing unless you're successful. Don't wait. If you take harm, call Telco Cover Alert now.
Are you talking about Midwest sports?
Men's basketball tournament is sponsored by Axe.
Oh, mine is I'll put it in the chat. I gotta make sure I spell it right. I don't want you following some other random account. Gotta make sure I put it correctly. Here it is. I'll show you. All right. That's mine. That's my Twitter. Or as Bad Dog calls it, it's Twitters. Wow, 2 points in the paint. Eesh.
Well, it's defense philosophy. The Cougars take care of the bottom. Okay, they're double team.
So we're getting ready for the second half here.
Attempts per game, and here they're already at 17 in the first half. Will now Ohio State go back and put it inside, then be prepared to spot down, to dive over to the top, to fill behind that dive, and get it to the backside instead of trying to force to get back up. Check in with everyone.
All right, so we're getting ready for the second half here. Oregon beating Irvine by 5 points. The Ovi critic. Oh, I see that. Ooh, okay, I see it. I was like, what kind of name was that? But okay. So Houston starts off with the ball, bringing it up. Need defense to come out here and play good. Go right to the hoop. Set backing. And it'll be our ball. Okay. Wow. And the ball goes right back to Houston. Turnover. We got to stop with these turnovers. Here comes the Buckeyes bringing it up after the missed shot. Jackson, Wesson, to Jello, going to the hoop. Jackson, and the ball gets away and turnover. Houston puts it up. Airballs it, almost airballs it right to Wesson. Caleb Wesson. And he got a foul. Fouls on Brady. Here's Wesson. Andre to Jello, going in. Almost lost the ball. Gets it to Woods. And who doinks a three. Here we go. We're going to start missing. Houston with the rebound. 18-19 and counting left here in the game. Three, two, one. Puts it up. Missed it. Get the ball. There you go. Andre. Jackson. Another foul. Brady's third. They're banging down there. And Brady will come out. Wow. Nice. Jackson opens the scoring for the second half for the Buckeyes. He's got 13. Robinson gets this, and of course that's out of bounds. Davis airballs it. Brooks airball. Oh, almost airballs it, but he misses. Oh, man, three. They missed it. Dude literally just went. He passed it. The guy wasn't even looking. I was like, look for the ball. He passed it to someone who wasn't even looking. Oh, Woods to the dunk. Down 4. I get hyped when I see that. You might see the jazz hands coming out. It'd be lit. Keyshawn Woods with 7. 2 for 3 on field goals this half, and it's a 4-point game. And there's a dunk. First basket for them for the half. 22 points in the paint for the Cougars, 4 for us. Almost another turnover, but luckily Weston corrals it. Jackson misses. And another turnover. Foul. Ohio State messing around, bro. Like, really? How's Irvine? Oh, they're losing by 8. Ohio State, man, they're going to mess around and get blasted out of the freaking house right now. Hoo-wee.
Running a date in the middle of a game? Whoa. Nice, chill body spray. Lower your skin temperature, find another
What's going on, Brandon? I need Houston to win, and I have Virginia winning the whole thing. Wow.
I go to street to the commentate. What we do in the shadows. Here is the mirror. Yes.
Did you bring an image of metal casualty paint that too?
Yes.
No, no.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. There's the 7-passenger view enclave that everything your family wants in an SUV.
Yes. Duke, Virginia Tech is set for 9:40 Friday in DC.
So recently, my son's band was signed by a record label. While we're on the road, I can keep my parents in the loop with the whole FaceTime thing. I created a rock star.
I mean, would I be mad if we lost? Yeah. But I would just think this team wasn't the best, iteration of Ohio State basketball. This isn't the best team we're going to have. This team is good, but they're inconsistent. Like I mentioned, they're inconsistent. There'd be a game where we go off. We can hit everything. And then there's a game where we can't hit the side of a barn with a beach ball, standing 1 foot next to it. We couldn't hit the broadside of one of those pole barns with a freaking tennis ball. We couldn't throw a tennis ball in the freaking Olympic swimming pool. First free throw is up and good. Second free throw up and missed it. And a foul on the Cougars. I like Chris Holtman, though. I just can't wait till we get some of his guys coming in here. Starts getting some of his recruiting classes. I think this would be his first actual recruiting class. Deflected, turnover, but it was out of bounds.
drop it in, or you pump fake it, bring the defense over, and tip it over top. Exactly. We got one in the eye, too.
Mm-hmm. 42-35 Houston. Three, Jackson. Missed it. Now we're going to start breaking now. Okay. That's a bold strategy to try to win a game. Start breaking every shot, living on the outside. But I'd rather have Jackson try and take those threes than Keyshawn Woods. Got it with the runner. 24 points in the paint for Houston, 4 for Ohio State. You thought they'd try to get dirty with Weston in there, but no, they're just trying to live on the outside. Jackson to Weston, foul. Got to keep it within single digits. Then we go on a run, hopefully.
Sees the opening with that low bounce, able to get into the heart of the gut of Houston's defense and not deliver. Over the defense with the that last blood pressure. Prematurely came over to help him. Jackson really didn't have to. And once you leave the body of Caleb Wesson, that leaves him available for the pass. And Marvin Jackson dropped it down.
Here's the first free throw from Wesson. Oh, missed it. We literally can't make anything right now, can we? Second free throw. Good. Another foul for Ohio State. That's our fourth. Ooh. Dudes be stumbling around here. God.
Than a sitting target or a sitting duck. So deploy him in a manner, as you mentioned, on moving.
Cougars are 2 of 9 for field goals this half. Lost the ball. We just stare at it, of course, but we got the ball anyway. Woods. Missed it. Okay, this guy missing wide open shots. Okay. That's interesting. Maybe he shouldn't be the one shooting the shots. Mid-range. Airballs it. Ooh. 0 for 4 from 3 this half. They're 0 for 2. Yeah. Someone needs to close the door or turn off a fan. Muhammad will inbound. 27-18 Oregon. 3 minutes, or less than 4 minutes to go in the first half over there. Wesson getting double teamed. Foul. And they're double teaming him and everything. That's his third, so Gresham will come out. Brady and Gresham both have 3 apiece now, so they got to be careful. Looking to trigger. Wesson. Backing him down. Pass. Muhammad. Got it for 3. Big one by Luther Muhammad. Now we're down by 5. Missed it. Goes out of bounds. It will be Houston ball. Look at the inbound. 3. God, are we like not going to try to guard him or something? Or you let him feast all game? That's a bold strategy too, Ohio State. That's a stir at him. Wow. Going to the hoop. Stops. Put up. Blocked. But he actually had control, but then he lost the ball. Turnover. We must love those turnovers. They must have eaten a lot of turnovers for breakfast or whatever. Bucket. 10-point lead. Oh, Ohio State. This is their largest lead of the game. 10-point lead. We brick. They hit everything. There's been a couple games where that's happened with us. Jackson going to the hole. Makes it. Then again, we did come back from like 23 down against Wisconsin. That was very impressive. Only to lose in overtime. This game is not over yet, as you just saw from the Duke game. Shot missed. We just got to make good shots and have good defense. It's that simple. A lot of game left. We can go on a long, huge run here. You never know. Here's Woods. 3. Got it. Jackson for 3. And it's a 5-point game. He's got 18. CJ Jackson, hella clutch. Come on, stick that defense. Foul. Man, Luther, man, you're getting fouled all over the place. Fouling all over the place now, man. Can't be out here fouling people. We're dangling out for dear life enough as it is. You know what I'm saying? Fouling people ain't smart. Unless you get lucky, you foul like a guy who can't shoot. I didn't expect us to go far anyway. Not with the way this team's looking. I'm just happy we won a round with this team we have. Next year we should be a really good team though.
If tiny holes keep you cool. If tiny holes really make that big of a difference, folks might ask me that. Let's put a bunch of tiny holes in your
But yeah, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that big red button. Hit the like button as well and hit that bell. Ring my bell. Yeah. So you get my notifications when they work. So you know when I'm live or when I post a new video. Because I still do that nowadays, even though I've been doing a lot of live streams lately. This game is on TNT. An update on the other score. There's only one other game going on right now. There's only 2 spots remaining in these. You have 2 spots remaining in the Sweet 16. This game, and then you have Oregon and UC Irvine. It's a 30-19 Oregon with under 3 minutes to go in the first half. It's so funny with CJ Jackson. Like, I've seen people tweet about it. This dude will make some amazing plays. Like he'll be going crazy from three, and then he'll turn around and do some stupid thing. Like, really? He'll make some really dumb plays, and then he'll back it up, and he'll make up for it with some clutch three. Like, you'll go nuts. Yeah, we're hanging around. Oh, on my TNT, I got Ohio State, Houston. You sure it's not TBS? As they will be shooting free throws. Our remote is not cooperating again. I just like to beat the crap out of it. Teach it a lesson. There you go. You can change the battery soon. Yeah, you better make sure. Yeah, you're probably on TBS, TNT. Boom. So 50-44. Here comes the Buckeyes. They're hanging around. They just can't be making boneheaded plays. Here's Woods. Screen from Wesson. Jackson. Passes it inside. Woods. Put it up. Man, now there's an offensive foul on Wesson. Caleb Wesson. Yeah, leave him wide open, guys. Great idea. No, it's actually the worst idea ever. We always have a knack for leaving guys wide open. There's like a lapse on defense. Out of bounds, it's still our ball. Woods will inbound to Wesson, Caleb, and we got a foul. So Wesson will shoot free throws. So this will be a 1-and-1. Oh, man. Seven points for Wesson so far today. First one up. And it misses. Come on, man. Misses. Now push it. Come on. Go, go, go. Muhammad fouled. I'm sorry, that was that's Giroux's third. That wasn't Muhammad, that was Washington who was fouled. So now we'll be shooting two again. They have three guys in foul trouble. We have one. And every one of them has three fouls. Here's the first free throw. Good. So they'll be shooting two now. One more. Am I a fan of YSU? No. So Kyle Young will check in for Caleb to keep him preserved. Don't want him fouling out. Washington has 3 points so far today. Looking for his fourth. Here's a free throw. Good. 6-point lead. for the Houston Cougars. Winner plays Kentucky. We made 2 foul shots. Yeah. Nice job closing defense. 3. Missed it. Rebound. Then they kind of stumbled over one another. It's a 5-on-3 advantage. Trip. Foul. God. You think we could beat Kentucky? I don't know. I don't know, man. Kentucky's very good, and Woods looks to be a little shaken up. Freaking almost face planted. Watch these 2 guys. These two Cougars tripped on one another. And then on the other way, they low-key tripped Woods. So Woods will be shooting 2 free throws. One and one for Woods. 9:25 to go here in the game. The way I see it, if Ohio State loses, I mean, this was a great year. Another year where people thought we were going to suck. And no, we're actually pretty good. Build off of this, bring this new recruiting class in. You know, of course, we get C.J. Walker coming in officially after he transferred this past season. Or this season, he's ineligible because of the transfer rule, so we'll see him next year. We'll see the 3 recruits. Maybe we add another one, but we'll see. So Woods' first free throw is good. This team's going to look much better next year. Someone said I think it was like something like bubble gum and cardboard or something. He won a game with like bubble gum, and like toothpick or something like that, paper clips. This wasn't the best team we've had, definitely. And yet we won a freaking tournament game. Missed the second free throw, so it's a 5-point game. Oh, yeah, we're going to be really good next year. Of course, we got to see what the schedule looks like. See what this team officially looks like, because we might bring in a transfer or 2. You never know. Grad transfers and all that stuff. Going to the hole. Missed. Oh, he missed it. And a foul. God. Gresham draws the foul, so of course we shoot free throws. They shoot free throws. NBA or NCAA right now, the NCAA. It's more intense. Oh, I see Weston slapping him on the back like that. He's got 3 fouls now. Capel might bring in a transfer as well, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm sure we'll bring in a transfer. Seems like we always do every year. We got because as I just mentioned, we got a kid coming in from Florida State. Of course, he had to sit out this year due to transfer rules. How did Keyshawn Woods play then? If he's a transfer, he's a graduate transfer. I think we had another one last year too, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, here's a second free throw, and it goes in. 7-point lead. 9:03 to go. It'd be cool if we can get an and one. Muhammad missed it. I'm very confident with Fields. Makes it. 9-point lead. 8:28 to go. And we got a timeout.
I'm a happily married man now, Jen, so I hardly think those stories would be appropriate.
From your days as a basketball player, Phil.
Oh, that's why.
I'm going to miss Haskins. Yeah, I will
It's
too.
okay. Whether it's
Oh, yeah.
network or wireless network. AT&T is America's best wireless network, according to America's biggest tech. Now a 5G evolution. First step to 5G. More for your thing. That's our thing. They can't stop football. They can't stop us. The Alliance American Football. The Alliance American Football. Let me get this straight. After a long day of hard work, you have to do more work. Every day you're nearly fried to a crisp professionally. Can someone turn on the AC? No? All right. Because there isn't any. Automatically sort your expenses and save over 40 hours a month. Without you, we wouldn't have electricity. Our hobby would be going to bed early. You earned it. We're here to make sure you get it. It's time to get yours. QuickBooks, backing you.
This is a liner. Well, to be clear, it's an invisible liner for Smile Direct Flow. Our liners take teeth like these and transform them into those. It's really take this and turn it into that. We send your liners directly to you. In an average of 6 months, you could have a lifetime supply of confidence. Join more than 250,000 satisfied customers.
Yeah, I know Rover Sports.
Game celebrating only 5 main field goals fellas for Ohio State in the second half. And C.J. Jackson got 3 of those.
Wow. 5 of 12 from field goal, 10 of 23 from 3. I guess overall. So yeah, we have 2 guys. They have 1 guy on with 4 fouls and 3 with 3. We have 2 or 3 fouls. So 1 more foul for Giroux and he's gone. As the inbound for Ohio State goes to Woods, and we're back in action. Or the trigger, I guess you could say, the trigger man. Well, Andre Wesson. Going to Caleb. Backs him down. Draws the foul. What if Ohio State and Pittsburgh ever faced each other in the tournament? That would be a fun matchup. That'd be a really good matchup. Can't really say who'd win because I don't know, what the teams would look like. Here's the first free throw. Good. Had a shooting, right? Crimsey just replied to my story and said, my boy, hey. Yeah. Here's the second free throw from Wesson, from Caleb. Up and good. So we made them both. 7-point lead. 8:05 to go. People say, oh, this game's over. No, leads can evaporate in a second. You just got to play good defense and not be stupid. But against Houston, that's kind of tough because they're very good. I remember last year they lost to, the team up north on some cheesy, last-second shot. So it's a 9-point game again. No, and a steal. Oh, and turnover, of course. Yeah, let's turn the ball over. They go right down. They score. Gotta love Ohio State basketball, bro. Turnover. God, so, inconsistent, man. Oh, foul. He's live.
These are oils for cars. These are trucks. They're different than cars. You won't because he can do this.
He was like old play. So I seen him. I seen the guy that got shot, but I never seen the
Oh.
guy. I want to see the footage. Yeah, speaking of these best, bro, crazy, man. But I want to see the footage when the guys are coming out and I'm going in because I'm the only person going in where I beat security, I beat the police that were there, everybody. I mean, the whole security. My son's on video, the cop was walking. Like, my son's like, somebody in there just got shot, and the cop looks at my son on video. He just is walking like he don't want no part of it.
Damn.
Yeah, it's good, man. I appreciate it, man.
Oh, he saw the shooting. Wow. Wow, that's crazy.
So, are you enjoying your first NCAA tournament?
You see Sir Cardinals live, Entertainers live. Yeah, this is the last game of the night for me. It's almost 11 o'clock over here. Huh, that's funny. Garrett sent me something on Instagram from Brown Central. Apparently, John Mara was speaking to reporters, and he said one of his grandchildren has not spoken to him since he approved the Odell Beckham trade. Oh my God, bro. That's hilarious. Low-key Giants fans, some Giants fans are big mad that trade happened mainly because they were laughing at us Browns fans. So. Honestly, man, Ohio State wins this game somehow. They're probably going to get rolled by Kentucky. Being real. I mean, I'm just happy we won a freaking playoff. We won a freaking tournament game. I knew Houston was going to be a major challenge. They're consistently one of the better teams in the tournament. So, yeah. But I'll tell you one thing. Kentucky is going to be one heck of a team. It is the same thing as my Twitter, except no underscore. It's just straight up crazy dog 99. No spaces or anything. And it's got a picture of Odell Beckham on it as the avatar. So you will once again shoot free throws. Wesson, first one up and good. There's a lot of empty seats at the facility. Wow, at the arena. Second one up and good. So 60 to 51, 9-point game, 6:55 and counting here. Houston up. Number 25 with the ball, getting a screen to the corner for three. Missed it, airballed it. Shot clock at 5. Goes up, got it. The hook. We literally can't stop them on the inside. We haven't scored a field goal in 5 minutes. Jackson. Going to the hole, missed it. Ooh, spin, and it misses it. Rebounded by Houston. 3 again. Missed another one. All these misses, man. We should be winning this game. But dumb turnovers and just overall bad play have just really limited what we can do. Wesson for 3. Missed it. That was Caleb for 3. I don't know why he's shooting threes now. Missed it. Here comes Musa Jallo now. We haven't scored a field goal in 7 game minutes. Jackson misses. Rebounded but fouled. Here's Wesson for 2. First one up and good. Second one, good. 9-point game. I wouldn't say that, Garrett, but we keep playing like this. Not looking good. Gotta get turnovers and hit our shots, draw fouls and make N1s. We'll be good, but we gotta have defense too. Otherwise, it won't matter. And that's not defense. So yeah, I'd say we're pretty much gone now. We're not even trying on defense now. 6 points in the paint. That ain't gonna win you games. Wesson on the inside. Turns the ball over. And Buckeyes will get the ball back after it goes out of bounds. Off of a bad outlet pass. Yeah, you might want to guard some of these guys, but they're not going to do that. This is a bold strategy that they got. It isn't the smartest strategy. The way I see it, if we beat Houston, we're probably getting rolled by Kentucky. That's the way it probably would go. This team is not a team to make a run. This is still, I think, still got a little bit of Thad Matta's fingerprints on it. Unfortunately, because remember, it's only been 1 year since. This is only Holtman's second year. I guess you could say this is really his first recruiting class. Because the last one was mainly all Thad Matta. I guess you could say. Next year is going to be a really good team. But we'll see what happens. It's going to be fun. Of course, in order to get through that, got to get through football season. That's going to be fun, too.
At Physicians Mutual, we know that planning for retirement can feel scary.
I can't believe you'll be 65 tomorrow.
Why are there so many choices?
Physicians
Retire with confidence. We'll listen to find you the coverage you need.
Physicians Mutual, Physicians Mutual. Want to stay in the big dog guy. Got enough to give.
Oh, well. Hey, at least we won a tournament game. That's always nice. We weren't one and done, right? Yeah.
Let's take a look at the Capital One reward performance. The senior Corey Davis has come over from junior college ranks to score 1,066 points. His Houston Cougar uniform is at 15 tonight. Including the performance on coast to coast. So Jared Culver, Corey Davis Jr. are two most entertaining players we've seen in this region. And that's not a knock on any of the others, but those two have stood out.
So it's an 11-point lead with 3:42 to go. Ohio State bringing it up. Our largest lead was 3. This is Houston's largest lead of the game. Wesson backing him down. Going up and 1. Got it. 1 for the 3-point play. Trying to make it an 8-point game. But like I said, leads can evaporate quickly. With good defense and clutch shooting, leads can evaporate in a flick of a wrist. Trying to make it an 8-point lead. Gresham has fouled out. So going for the 1 free throw up and missed it. Can't make a freaking 3-point play, bro. .315 and counting. Down by 9. Foul and almost an and 1. Usual, we draw a foul on one side, we foul on the other side. It'd be nice if we could get a clean steal or something without fouling.
Just waiting to the line. Points, 3 rebounds so far tonight. This guy was first attempt at the free throw line in the first half.
Got it.
Houston, not surprisingly, based on the defense they employed in Ohio State's counters to take the 3-point shots, but they now have an edge 34-8 in terms of points in the paint. Tough to win a basketball game.
2:58 to go. Here's the second free throw. Missed it. 10-point lead. About closing on 2 minutes to go here. We need to literally make everything. 3. Missed it. Yep, we're done. We need to make every shot. Unless we can get a stop here and then get another chance at it. 2 of 9 from 3. They're 1 of 8. But it's not the fact that they're shooting only that from 3. It's the fact that they're getting inside. Easy shots and fouls. Transition shots as well. The hole, puts it up, foul. I love it. Foul, 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 foul. Foul, foul. By the way, foul. Great strategy. Foul. Missed the free throw. If Houston beats Kentucky, I'll be impressed. If Houston beats Kentucky, I'll be impressed. course, the winner of that game would then play North Carolina and Auburn. And he can't even make a layup. Wow. Wow, guys. Yeah, we're done. Less than 2 minutes to go, down by 11. And there's an offensive foul. Minute 51 to go. Unless we can just start hitting every three we shoot and then getting some steals and all that. By the way, it's a 4-point lead over with Oregon and UC Irvine. Going to the hoop. Jackson. Back door. Got it. Wesson with the 2. 9-point game.
You can't get a steal as it comes out on that second pass. If that's what you're trying to do, foul, try to preserve it. And you're going to get your can on the clock. And you're kind of lucky. Like to foul 97% free throw relationship. It's just that early day Grover takes his turns that Davis, Brother Hayward, Campbell Parker.
Oh, well. If Houston seriously beats Kentucky, I'll be impressed. And I'm probably going to do that game. I'm probably going to live stream it, depending on the time when they play. They play on the 29th, so and the fact that it's out west, I'm pretty sure. I think it's out west. I'm not actually exactly sure where it'd be. Second free throw is good. 11-point lead. Woods kicks it out. Wesson backing down to Jackson for 3. Missed it. Rebounded by Woods, puts it back and good. Timeout. And in the other game, it is, Oregon up by 4.
My parents handed it down to my little brother. Really? No, not beige, baby. You can't do it. Seriously? The car's like a rite of passage. How do you expect me to drive it?
Turn the key and just it's all about it.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Do your thing.
Oh, well.
Seize that moment. Find your inspiration. Be extraordinary. Spread your wings and experience the Mazda CX-5 with new signature trim and turbo. Mazda.
Oh, well. Tell you one thing, Ohio State definitely fought. This season could have gone way worse. We could have easily not even made the tournament. By the way, in case you guys are curious, let's take a look at the NIT tournament. See what's going on over there. The NIT bracket. Let's see what the NIT bracket looks like. Okay. Wow. All right. So the schedule for second round. So tonight you had Lipscomb and UNC Greensboro. Greensboro actually won over Lipscomb. Harvard played NC State. Indiana beat Arkansas. Wichita State played Clemson today. Norfolk State plays Colorado tomorrow. Xavier played Texas today. Wow. TCU, Nebraska, Creighton, Memphis. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done here. And yeah, that's a steal. Foul.
You read the stories about how proud he is of native of Houston to wear the jersey, to represent the city, to be a part of change.
Nah, I don't really care for it. I could care less for it, to be honest. I'd only care for it if Ohio State was in it. The entire state of Ohio is a joke, really. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, you know. I mean, this is a miss, and they're going to foul again.
Record-breaking team of the year, victory-wise, is just around the corner. Chance of Houston.
Yeah, I know. They're Pierre-Luc Dubois just scored.
Kentucky Wildcat team was playing their best basketball. Don't know if DJ Washington will be back, how healthy he will be, but interesting dynamic.
Man, that's sad to see CJ Jackson like that, man. But what a freaking career he's had here.
Their lack of size or rebounding. You see the emotions not only from the fans, but senior Ohio St Buckeyes are covering their eyes with their jerseys over there. That's their fault. CJ Jackson.
Yeah, your team wasn't that great. But hey, you know, better than what you did last year. That 5-game losing streak for us really damn near hurt us. It damn near killed our tournament chances, especially losing to Rutgers.
You can sing the song later. City, because Kansas City, here they come. I love it. The guard advantage would be his. You could go against their guards are as impressive as any in the NCAA tournament, and they don't get his troops. They're aggressive.
So that's pretty much going to do it. Houston is going to dribble it out, and Ohio State will be eliminated, losing 74-59. And Houston will now advance to face the Kentucky Wildcats. So you get a nice little matchup of big cats in that Sweet 16 matchup. Cougars versus Wildcats. Interesting. But yeah, we'll see what time that game will go. The first Sweet 16 appearance since 1984. So I'm going to wrap this up. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Bucks. We'll see you in a couple days when I do the Sweet 16 matchups. So, all right, I'm out. Peace.